Okay guys, we're back! This time it's episode 30 of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Got more 150cc mirror mode shenanigans with baby Ouija over here. And I might, for tiny characters, stick to a build like this because that gives me slightly more speed to work with. So, last time I fell because I was trying and I just was not maintaining with a good speed where shit like this is, you see. This is a really good thing for tiny build where I've got a good kind of decent enough accelerate, like, you see. I'm just kind of showing people what I mean. This is why I don't really use tiny characters. And this is why these came into existence. Because heavier classed vehicles, like if I just kind of flip through, you see, but you lose a lot of your acceleration, but you maintain, like, that's really good speed. That's alright, and then you have stuff like this. Oh, Blue Falcon's pretty good, actually. So I might change up just to get better speed, but I was actually, the Splat Buggy was actually controlling more like the bikes I'm used to, so I'm actually... Anyway, enough rambling, it's time for Leaf Cup. So, as always, I'm going to be quiet while the game loads. If I need to restart, you will see a montage of the failures that caused me to restart. And if I earn any cart parts, sorry, tongue-tied, that will be in the end slate before the failures. That way you see something good before something bad. Law of equivalent exchange and all that. Have some other just good rambly points, but... Anyway, see you guys in a minute here. Again, we're recording at night, and cicadas are just loud and quiet, so I hope night sound effects from a good southern summer aren't too distracting. I am getting sick and tired of restarting this! 2 losses because of the same kind of trick! You'll see those in the fail montage. This is so stupid! And now I'm just constantly forced to repeat my points. I lost on the same track at the same place for basically the same reason. The point I was trying to cover, because it's an interesting topic and I'm just repeating myself indefinitely. Basically, Sean had asked a question of, is a narrative in a game, is it okay for that narrative to drive the gameplay and have, like, effects on it? The answer at the time he saw me give, he said I wasn't really understanding the question. But to me, I was understanding it, it's just he didn't completely kind of get my point. I don't mind narrative driving the game and giving you positives. What I hate is a lot of games use the narrative to become harder or to basically hinder the player for the sake of the story. Silent Hill, I keep pointing out as an example, because we've done this so many fucking times now. Silent Hill has terrible combat. This was to drive home the narrative that these scary monsters are not the monsters you can just, like, easily deal with. Instead of the monsters being
Though the funny thing with Silent Hill is I could be wrong about there's one of the American Silent Hills, which people say is like the best American Silent Hill. It actually had a combat focus, but I think everyone found this to be okay because
I hope that doesn't bite me in the ass.
On one of the American Silent Hills, it actually had a large combat focus, and people found this to be okay because apparently your main character was supposed to be a soldier, so it was like, of course he, you know, would have combat training and would be good with a gun because he was actually in the military. Apparently.
Can I do this time?
Yeah.
Watch me lose again for the same reason. The game I was using as a positive example of the, like, gameplay and the story having a good effect. The game Ori and the Blind Forest, the short... I'll actually kind of flesh out my point for a minute here. The short point in Ori, the world is basically evil, and the evil in the world, that corrupt, dark force, you're a, like, spirit that could stop it, but you're weak in the beginning. In order to stop it, you need to visit these kind of holy areas, and those holy areas are the places where you're given new abilities, and because it's a Metroidvania game, you can then explore more. As you play the game, your abilities are just constantly getting better. The narrative of you becoming the guy that can save the forest is done very well because you're only getting empowered. Brian was trying to use this example, and this is my kind of counterpoint to something he had said. Oh, he was like, but if a game tells me it's like I'm a mage, then I don't think it's like unrealistic or weird that the game also tells me, because I'm a mage, that my ability to use a sword is basically laughable or non-existent. My kind of counter-argument with that, so you can't use a sword. If you're a mage and the game is focused on mage stuff, what positives does a mage have? You would be a magic-using god monster. Who cares about your lack of a damn sword? Your positives are the ability of...
Also, technically, Robin can do both. Unless you make the stat that he gets lower growth in magic or attack for some reason.
Here we go.
I don't know why you would do that.
My magnum opus! Go, 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 go! Oh, fucking finally!
That was only race 2. I can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I know. You're... This is one of our longer recordings. Get you talk.
And this is why we only record 2 cups at a time. Shit like this.
The positives of the mage would be your magic. If the game was built correctly, it wouldn't matter that you sucked with a sword. That you sucking with a sword wouldn't damper the gameplay because your positive ability...
Now, if the game forces you to use a sword even though you're terrible with the sword, that's where we get a problem.
And that's kind of my key defining feature here. It's all about, is the gameplay and the story driving... Like, are the changes being made here good for the game, or is the game actively worse to drive home a point?
I always feel the story should serve the gameplay, not the other way
Exactly. Around. That's what I was trying to say on the Discord, but... And then... Oh, here comes a blue shell. Because, of course... Because of course, and I've got a coin, so yeah, because of course. Of course they passed me, because of course. Oh, and of course the lightning, because of course.
Ooh. Aw.
Now I'm gonna have to have a miracle. Of course! Of course! Of course!
Oh, game.
I am just not gonna win this cop. Of course! Of course! Of course! Now watch this be another loss! Oh, of course! God damn, I've got like 2 items left to pass these idiots. Oh, come on!
Game.
Yeah, I just can't win. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. Unless I am somehow able... Of course that happened. Of course that happened. Of course. I can't win. It's impossible. I can't win. We gotta quit.
Wait.
Oh my god, yeah, no, no. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Now, 9 times out of 10.
God damn, this is child abuse at this point. Yeah.
Oh, everything's sweaty.
What kind of asshole picks...
Now, normally, Yoshi is a given win as long as I can statistically...
What kind of asshole picks on like a baby? Christ game, Christ.
Oh, fuck.
How are the baby characters even,
I might just have to start using those super heavy carts for future tiny characters.
How are the, like, babies even racing here? I mean, shouldn't this, like, be a paradox?
You're a paradox.
Yes, I am.
It's gonna be weird.
Yeah, oh god, this course on Mirror, and I never even thought about it. This is going to be an absolute clustercluck.
No, not really. Look, I just... Remember! Okay. Now, it is not a guarantee, but it comes really fucking close as long as I can maintain the one path I just took.
Hold position. Ooh, that...
I will get further and further as long as I can maintain the one path I took. Which is hard on Mirror, because I, like, really... No, damn it, no! Oh, come on! Oh, yeah, of course, the one time the AI takes my path! Of course.
She still got hit, though. The
This
game's getting fucked over as well. We're fine right now.
No, we're not.
Look, you have a boost mushroom. They don't have an item.
This is anything but okay. This is anything but okay. I had to stop rambling because this... Oh, come on. No. Damn it. Oh, come on! The one time the AI takes a good path. That, like, never happens.
They got a coin as well.
That is goddamn amazing. Oh, shit.
This is where the commentary becomes the ooh-ah.
Uh-huh. Like, my points are off. This is just, I am desperate to finish. Oh, good lord, this is gonna be so tense. Boost now. Ass pull now.
Ooh.
Drift.
Okay.
Go, my god.
Okay, you can hold it.
Oh, fuck. My commentaries had to become, oh, fuck. I just wanted to get this over with. That course, 9 times out of 10, the AI does not take that one loop. So normally, you just outpace the AI because you just loop the one way. Constantly, but she consistently took it. It's like that one easy win I had that one time. It's over. Really? And this is more of my problem as a whole is I don't like tiny characters. Tiny characters are, to me, the worst and most situational because...
So you might want to save most of the tinies
there's like only tiny left.
We're going to have to repeat
anyway, so I could just go back to... Then what I might do, and I'll count the characters, determine how much we have left, count the characters, and then see if I do just enough tiny so that, like, basically, I have to repeat characters anyway, so, like, off camera, so I'm not awkwardly doing it here, I will count the amount of courses that are left in mirror mode and the amount of courses, well, cups, left in 200. I will probably use 1 or 2 more tiny characters just so that I can then repeat characters with my more standard setup, and then the remaining tiny characters can just be used to finish off basically whatever's left if I'm already at that count. Because my old standard setup was always the one I ended up using the most, where it slightly changed in this game was, let me go down, it's this. Because this is, I have about as much speed as I was using in that race, far better acceleration, like, and I could even do that if I wanted more speed. The reason I used this setup, as you can see, that acceleration's really good, and that top speed is a little over half. And I can always add speed to it at the cost of acceleration, where it takes a while, but that's really fast. But anyway. So, but that's just an example. So, we might be going back to Metal Mario. I'll have to do the 1 character count. Kinda couldn't completely ramble at the end there, but that's because I literally had to focus more because I just wanted to end. So, we might go back to my standard and just save a couple of tiny characters for 200. If I do my count, I just finish off 200 with just tiny characters and just have the rest of 150 just Metal Mario. So I can be more standard and have better setup. But anyway, this is finally the end of episode 30 of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This has been 150cc Mirror Mode Leaf Cup. 2 idiotic losses, because I really don't like tiny characters. Because, well, you've seen the stats, you need heavier vehicles, but anyway, Carson's walking away. I'm just gonna end here on, let's just change over. This is for myself. I'm just entering, exiting, on. I'm about to call this a day. This was just to save Baby Luigi in case I forget later, but anywho, enough back and forth. I need to be finishing up. I haven't done any editing this video's over. Coming up in a moment is a cart part we earned, and after that is a whole lot of bullshit fails. So, see you guys next time! Well, we earned a cart part in the middle of me having to quit. Show that while I'm reloading. By happenstance, let's see if that actually works really. Yeah, it's alright.
Who would use metal tires? That's a horrible idea.
I was using that, which gives me 3.5 notches each. So.
Seriously, how would you make a tire out of metal? That's a terrible idea.
Well, I showed the cart part. I'm gonna, cut to the next thing, because at this point, I know damn well that there is a stupid bullshit moment of me losing, so, you'll see that in just a second. And my kind of example for that example is, yes, except as a mage. Oh, really? That's fucking second. If I stick up here, I might be able to... I'm not gonna pass them. Nope, nope, nope. Gotta restart. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. That is complete bullshit. That is the bullshit of why I constantly say that the AI cheats. The AI got a lucky break because I was getting coins and I didn't have items and they were able to get ahead and I lost. This is like the worst of like everything. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh!
Wait.
Oh, come on! Okay, guys, so my question of the day is, what did you think of the fact that I failed on the same course at pretty much the same point on the same lap more than once? I mean, good God, that was terrible luck, and I thought the fails were pretty bullshit in and of themselves, but anyway, I would really love to know what you guys think about this bullshit. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments below, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links are in the video description. And as always, I need to bitch out for a minute. If you liked my video, please hit the like button and leave some comments. If you're new to my channel and want to see more of my videos, please hit the subscription button and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please ring the bell next to the subscription button. That gives you the proper notifications of whenever I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to follow me on social media. Doing all of these things really helps out the channel, and it really helps our communities grow. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time.